What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood, joined by the mixologist himself, Mr. Chemical Julian, that dude in the chair, Shane Husky, and that man right there with the head on. He's the man who thoroughly just got defeated by the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your boy, Sailor. There's your boy, Center. Loser.
Did you call me Sailor?
I said,
hey, Sailor.
hey, Sailor.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I have a bunch of.
Wait, before we start, I do got to show you guys something because this is like the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. Hold up. Wait, yeah. Can I reach? Look at this cute thing right here.
Oh,
It's a pup. It's a little bully.
I rescued her the other weekend. She was a puppy mill puppy that was severely abused. So if you guys are out there, if you want a dog, don't shop around, adopt. It's the greatest.
Hey, that little bully.
good fucking job on that, my friend.
Look how gorgeous she is.
Pretty
Very, very gorgeous.
That's the gayest I'll be right now is with when I show off my dog.
That dog's wearing NWO colors.
NWO.
I actually, and it's funny. I sent a picture to Jeff last weekend when I got her, and he's actually having me a My World dog shirt made for her.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my God, that's wild.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about AEW, man.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, I didn't watch a lot of AEW tonight,
Same here.
but I did watch a lot. Let's start out with that Texas Tornado tag team match. Claudio
Oh, that was
Castagnoli. The Claudio Castagnoli and your boy John Moxley versus Roosh and Preston Vance.
Press 10.
Spoiler
Preston
alert.
Vance.
John Moxley bleeds.
He did?
Wait, and I just want to point out for the third week in a row, the AEW cameras caught someone being passed the blade and cutting themselves.
How
Well, look,
dare
For the
they?
third week in a row.
Let's start out with this before we bash that match. Let's start with
Camera
this. Just
people
24
suck.
hours after the passing of his father, legendary promoter Jerry Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett teamed with Jay Lethal, Sanjay
Sure
Dutt,
did.
and your boy Satnam, 1 in a billion Singh, to take on the Acclaim, Billy Gunn, and your All-Atlantic champion Orange Cassidy.
International.
The match is pretty good.
I'm
The match was
assuming
good. Go ahead.
you didn't hear the rap done by the
no.
Acclaimed.
No, I didn't. I did. I was gonna get that. The match was good. I liked everything. Dutt taking the pin. Didn't hurt anything. It was a great match in my opinion. I give it a B, but I give it an A+ for the fucking snarky ass rap that fucking
It was a big up to Jerry Jarrett, but Jeff, you're still a douchebag.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, one thing about tonight is Jeff wasn't going to go to Dynamite. I mean, Tony Khan obviously told him, hey, man, you don't want to come. You lost your dad. It was actually his mother that said your dad would be pissed off if you did not go to work tonight.
Correct.
And which is, I think, is just an amazing story of that's just what wrestling means to that entire family. His grandmother was a promoter, his grandfather was a promoter, his dad was a promoter. And the last time actually Jerry Jarrett ever appeared on a wrestling show was at Ric Flair's last match in the locker room with Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler. So two people that wouldn't be who they are without Jerry Jarrett.
Correct.
And the best thing, I think, even more important than that, he got to see his son go out and wrestle and be sober and lead a good life compared to how hectic things were, because they didn't speak for a long time. And it had a lot to do with Jeff's drinking. So for Jerry to see Jeff in such a great atmosphere and doing so well, I mean, you can't ask for anything better.
And I want to give some big ups to Jerry Jarrett, man, because a lot of people don't know. Between Jerry Jarrett and Jerry Lawler, there wouldn't have been no Memphis wrestling.
Right.
No Memphis wrestling whatsoever. You wouldn't have had guys like Iceman King Parsons. You wouldn't have had Jeff Jarrett. You wouldn't have had Jerry the King Lawler. You wouldn't have Eric Embry. You wouldn't have Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. You wouldn't have none of those people if it wasn't for Jerry Jarrett.
Paul Lee started down in Memphis.
Yep.
I heard that.
Undertaker, all those guys, man.
Yep.
Yeah, they all started.
So the fact that he had such a huge impact on everyone, and a lot of people don't remember this.
And Memphis was one of the only territories to survive the Vince expansion.
Now speaking of Vince, I'm gonna tell you that. Now, a lot of people know this, but during the steroid scandal, Vince thought he was going to prison. Vince brought Jerry Jarrett in to run the WWE in case he went to prison.
Yeah.
And you'll notice the only person that says anything bad about Jerry Jarrett is Bruce Pritchard. No one else has a bad word to say about Jerry.
Bruce is a bitch.
Yeah, well, Bruce is a lot of things. But that's a different story. But
yeah, Bruce is the bitch.
Oh, am I wrong?
No, not at all.
I mean, no, not at all, but
Fuck Bruce Pritchard.
Yeah. And Kevin Dunn. Fuck him too.
Yeah, fuck Kevin Dunn. So now we can talk about Preston Vance and Rouge versus Claudio and Moxley. Preston Vance, remember getting his ass whooped by Moxley back in 2021.
Yes.
So tonight,
dude, they talked that up like it's been a blood feud that's just been simmering for a decade.
They were going all out.
I mean, if you beat my ass, bro, we're gonna have heat.
So first thing they did is they defined exactly what a Texas Tornado tag match is. Essentially, it's a tag match with no tagging involved, and anything goes.
That's not a false count anywhere.
Moxley just loves his Texas matches, apparently.
Correct.
I mean, they were in Laredo, so you know what I mean.
So yeah, they were in Laredo. So.
They're in New Jersey for. They're in New Jersey.
Violence. He likes
Yeah.
violence. He likes fucking uncontrollable. I mean, and honestly, let me tell you something. As a wrestler of 30 years, some of my best matches have been matches where we can just fight and not call shit. And similar, I'm pretty sure you can attest to that.
Well, I mean, I'm not even 30 years old. You know, I'm fresh.
Yeah, well,
I'm 21, so I mean,
yeah, this fucking guy. But I'm pretty sure you can attest to the fact that like wrestling matches where there was like, hey man, let's just watch and beat the shit out of each other.
mm-hmm.
Uncontrollable matches, because those matches are fun because you can't fuck up a spot.
Yeah,
Right.
you can. You can go out there and fight.
Well,
I like that.
You know who's gonna win the match? Go out there and beat the shit out of each other. You know, hey man, I'm gonna take this fucking super runner from the top rope. Shh, motherfucker, I'm just gonna throw you through a car window. How about that? Game on.
and the better friends you are, the funner it is.
Yes.
You can literally just beat
Yes,
the
it
hell
is.
out of each other.
Like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens is a perfect example. They just go at it.
I blame Julian in a good way. He had me watching old Ric Flair WTBS's promos lately. Hey, yo, them Ric Flair promos back in the day.
Oh,
To be the man.
did you see the Nature Boys wrestling this weekend?
Oh my God.
Joey Janela versus the Nature Boy Paulie. Woo!
What?
Okay.
All right.
One Nature
It
Boy.
has, it has a first scare.
Both
It has
of
a
them
first
pieces of shit.
scare.
Both of them pieces of shit. But anyway,
Hey, you know what? Paulie fed me for free at his restaurant, so he's all right in my books.
I hope you don't waste it.
Give me a sandwich and a milkshake, and I'm your best friend.
Hey, you can't really ask much more than that.
Hey, that's a good life.
Yeah.
Speaking of a good life, tonight we had Josh the Goods Woods, friend of the channel, Josh the Good Woods, but taking on Mark Briscoe.
And he's
Well,
officially all elite.
They announced this time as a co-holder of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship.
Co-holder.
You know what? I heard that, and I was like, okay, that's true.
What else is true? This show is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my God, our sponsors for today.
Oh, we forgot about Raid Shadow Legends.
Do not forget about Raid Shadow Legends.
It is the number one
Raid
playable
Shadow
game.
Yeah,
Play as Ronda
Anyway.
Rousey. Use your fist of power.
Fist of Power. Use code.
Stop
I
that
forget.
shit.
Use your fist of power on Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Fist of
Whoa,
Power.
whoa. Hold on there,
But that-
buddy.
it's a thing with the thing and the
But
it's
they
a whole
go
thing.
whoosh. And it's the number one downloadable game on any phone devices.
Raid Shadow
Yeah.
Legends.
All right, there's a plug.
Right. All right. So, yeah, this match was actually pretty good. Mark Briscoe. I need to see him more in the singles matches. I mean, he's been here the last 15 years as a tag team. It's really hard to break off in the singles match. Jay did it. Jay did it with ease.
Yeah.
2-time Ring of Honor World Champion.
Yep.
Mark's gonna have a hard time doing it, but the crowd was behind him.
He was
The crowd
behind-
loves
they were
Mark
behind.
Briscoe. I think he needs to be in a solid program to get himself over as a singles competitor, though.
That promo he cut on Friday was just the goofiest, greatest thing I've ever seen. I love Mark on the mic. I think he don't care.
That's the
It
best
was
thing.
good just to see him on Dynamite.
Yeah. And Julian mentioned the co-holder of the tag team champion thing. I could see them bringing in probably maybe the Briscoe's dad to team up with Mark for a match, just kind of as a way to lose the titles. Because their dad has wrestled with them before.
Yeah. Well, we talked about this before. We talked about having Mark Briscoe drop the belt and having a Jay Briscoe tag team tournament.
Yeah, just retire it, have a tag team tournament in his brother's honor, and get it and put it on FTR.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to see him just create a brand new tag belt. Let the Briscoes retire those Ring of Honor tag belts that they have now.
Yes.
Oh, like that.
They can put that new stupid logo Tony Khan came up with on it.
Oh God, no! Leave the fucking Ring of Honor logo alone.
Look, the new one is almost as bad as the WCW logo from when it looked like a cat butthole.
No, you mean the one with the fucking sharp ass edges? No,
Yes.
no.
That's the new Ring of Honor logo is almost as bad as that.
No,
Wow.
Please God, no. Please God, no. Please God, no. Tony Khan, don't fucking do it, man. Don't do it.
Do it, Tony.
Well, I mean,
Tony-
they listen to us.
They listen to this fucking show, man.
Yeah,
Tony's a WCW mark, so
he really is.
he'll do it.
But during this match with Josh Woods, all of a sudden everyone starts running out to the ring. I don't know why Byron's ignoring you. He's not on the show, Robert. All these fucking guys are running to the ring to attack Mark, and Phoenix and Penta came out to beat up Tony Nese and what was it, Ari Daivari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even Mark was like, "What the fuck
The
are you
hell's
doing
going
out
on?"
here?"
What is going on?
Who is you?
He literally stopped and looked like, "What the fuck is going on?"
What is going on?
It was pretty funny. It was
Who?
pretty funny.
I can see with the Lucha Brothers coming out, I can see maybe that's who they put the RH tag titles on eventually.
Probably.
And they never have they competed at ROH, the Lucha Bros?
I'm sure they have. They've
Yeah.
been
I'm
everywhere.
pretty
Yeah.
sure.
You know what? Let me tell you something. There's a guy named Robert Langdon. This guy runs a company down in Texas and Oklahoma called Texoma Pro.
TCs?
One of the finest wrestling companies I've ever been involved with. Dude's been kayfabing me on booking me on my retirement tour. So yeah.
Shut up.
Shout out to Robert Langdon. Texoma Pro. Love you too, bro. Yeah. Dude runs some fucking phenomenal shows. So if you're down in the Sherman, Texas area, make sure you roll up in there and see what's up. Let me tell you about Robert Langdon. You guys remember Tiger King? Joe Exotic?
Joe
Yeah.
Exotic.
Robert
Yep.
Langdon
Exotic.
introduced me to Joe Exotic.
I think I
Joe
remember.
Exotic used to run TV. Shout out.
Joe Exotic TV.
Yeah, and Robert Langdon's show used to be on his TV network. So I go to this fucking show. Me and a girl at work were talking about Tiger King today. And I was like, I met the guy. He seems like a pretty decent dude. He's fucking great. We're talking about how my little brother, wow. Let me tell you all this, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I know the Black History Month, and I'm about to say some shit that's, probably not politically correct, but fuck it, I'm going to say it anyway. Black people don't do stupid shit like jump out of airplanes. Okay? If we're going to jump out of an airplane, it's because that motherfucker is going down.
Or handle
Not for
tigers.
sport. Not for sport. We also don't go out in the woods chasing motherfucking lions and tigers and bears and shit like that because,
Because that might be high in cocaine.
like,
I know
cocaine bear.
cocaine.
That's right.
Just like
People do
cocaine
stupid
bear.
shit like that. But my little brother sat down in this locker room in fucking Sherman, Texas at Texoma Pro and cuddled a fucking tiger. I looked at my brother and said, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Man, this is a fucking tiger." I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I said, "I'm gonna take a picture with it."
What the
Robert
fuck?
Langdon was like, "Y'all want to take a picture with a
What did
tiger?"
he
I'm
say?
like, "Motherfucker." I'm like, "I'm black. We don't do that." I look around the corner. My brother's sitting on his fucking chair with a fucking tiger in his hand, right? So I'm like, this is some stupid Jungle Boy shit.
I mean, to be fair, tigers are just cats with steroids.
I don't give a shit. That motherfucker would have ate my
Catch
ass.
on steroids and lots of meat.
That
He
motherfucker would have ate my ass, right?
He felt like it was the white thing to do.
Yeah.
But
Speaking of that, so my brother sends me the picture, and it's him sitting there, the fucking tiger on his lap. I said, "This is some."
you could have that one.
I'm like, the Black History. Look, in all of Black history, we have not fucked with tigers in a good way. Just saying.
And you know what?
Chase this one time.
I just want to point out that Joe Exotic TV would still be around if it wasn't for that bitch Carol Baskin.
That damn Carol Baskin.
Hey,
Bitch,
you know why we can't have? You know why we can't have nice shit?
Carol Baskin.
That bitch Carol
Carol
Baskin
Baskins.
Carol Baskin. God
killed
damn.
her husband, whacked him. Mhm.
Whacked him, killed him.
Of course, he was found in Florida alive, but who knows? Who cares?
Carol Baskin.
Anyway.
They ain't found him yet.
That goddamn Carol Baskin.
That damn bitch, Carol Baskin.
She and OJ out there looking for the real killers.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
I'm done for the night.
They're driving around in the car that
A Bronco.
they're driving around in the
And
car.
I will not stop.
They're driving around with Diddy in the car. Tupac got shot in. He just
Wow.
happens to have it.
Yeah.
He just happens to have it.
Yeah.
Wow. We'll talk about Diddy off the air. I heard some shit. Anyway, speaking of hearing some shit, we go to the sarcastic ass AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Contractually obligated to appear.
Mm-hmm.
Obligated.
Contractually obligated to appear in Laredo.
In Laredo, Texas.
So he comes out, shoots on fucking Bryan Danielson. He says, Christopher Daniels is the man who knows Bryan Danielson's going to going to throw some dirt, throw some shade on him.
How low
So,
can you get?
Christopher Daniels comes out. Now, if I would have wrote this, this would have been great. I'd have had, because Daniels came out with the envelope full of money and was like, I'm going to shoot with you guys. Damn, this guy paid me a bunch of money to come out here and to bury Bryan Danielson. Now, if I'd have wrote it, I'd have been like, but I'm going to come out here and do that shit for free. And give him the money and then just go off on a tirade.
You wouldn't do that. You would definitely do that.
Dude, that would be awesome because no one would expect that. But then he does what everybody expects. Gives them the money back. Bryan Danielson will knock your dick in the dirt. They sure say that a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dicks and dirts in AEW.
I never put my dick in
kind
the
of
dirt. I'm afraid to because you never know what's down in the dirt.
That's half the fun sometimes.
Wow. Wow. So honestly, that whole promo, I'll give it an A. A+. It was classic. MJF is one of those guys. He's a real classic asshole, and people like classic assholes.
Yeah, no dead girlfriends this week.
Nope.
Oh my God. You see how many fucking people called the police? The police were like, yo, we're investigating this. Okay.
That really happened.
Like, dude, are you like
MJF, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. For those who are watching live and those who are going to watch later on, because we have people all over the country that watch it late at night.
You know what?
It wasn't work. It never happened. It wasn't real.
Shame on you. If you called the police about this and you didn't call about Katie Vick, you're a stan.
Look, I've called the police on every wrestling angle I've ever seen in my life. When Goldberg said he was going to kill Bobby Lashley, I called the cops. Hey, this man is threatening to kill another man.
And he had a perfect country to do it. It's Saudi. What the fuck?
So you're sitting up here hating on MJF, but you're okay with a necrophiliac Kane? Come on. You're okay with Snitsky kicking a baby?
Julian,
got
stop
problems.
it.
Wait,
y'all got problems.
Undertaker burnt Kane alive. No one called the cops on him.
Nobody.
The
I didn't see
boy
the cops pulling over Rikishi for the Rock.
Because he did it for the Rock, bro. That's why.
Remember when Kane had the voice box? Remember that?
Hey,
Suck it.
Hey. Steve Austin didn't go to jail when he
No, he did it.
He
Not
broke
once.
in Brian Pillman's house.
Not one.
Remember when he was going to shoot Brian Pillman? He didn't go to jail.
No.
I mean, but he did get arrested a lot.
Wait.
Randy Orton for arson, setting houses on fire in the swamp.
Wait. Remember when Dean Malenko paid Lita to spend a night with him? Prostitution.
Nobody called one. Hey, they didn't get canceled either.
Nope.
Now, I will tell you, the FBI did open that case on the death of Vince McMahon when his limo exploded, but they closed it when he came back. So,
shit, he's alive. Huh?
Yo, just now, Crispy Wrestling. I don't know what the fuck Crispy Wrestling is, but they just posted Mark Briscoe is officially all elite.
ooh,
And he has all the graphic.
Good.
All elite.
Sir, you know what? It should have happened when AEW first started.
Yeah, it should have happened.
Yep.
Time Warner shouldn't have did
Time
what they did to
Warner-
Mark and Jay. It was completely ridiculous that
Yeah.
everyone makes mistakes. I mean, come on now.
I mean, you made a
So-
mistake. You came on the what do you call that show tonight? The trivia show. I think you were going to win. Oh!
Oh. Hey,
1 second.
hey, Sinner, did you meet Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules?
I'm calling the cops right now for
I set him on fire. I just roasted him.
Roasted.
Ah,
Did you
calling
see
on.
Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules, Sinner? Oh, you
I
didn't.
I did not. That's
No.
why I lost tonight.
Yeah.
I didn't have the power of Bray Wyatt on my side.
Oh, fight the urges, brother.
Mm. Yeah, he did it for Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
All right, so then we go to. Woo! Here we go. What's up, Mike Rose? Here we go. I'm about to put it down right now. Jungle Boy Jack Perry versus Brian Cage.
Julian's
The machine.
all-time favorite.
I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say this and I say nothing else. I'm going to let you go ahead and go on your tirade. I'm going to say this, nothing else. Jungle Boy beat Brian Cage. Okay.
Oh, Jungle Man beat Brian Cage. Go
No,
ahead.
no. I got one better. Jungle Giant beat Brian Cage.
The Jungle Boy Giant Killer. Giant Killer Jack Perry. That's his new name. He's slaying the beast. He probably going to defect to WWE
Julian's
and beat
like,
Brock Lesnar
calm
in Hell in a
down.
Cell in 30 seconds.
Look, next week he's going to be Satnam Singh
Oh shit!
in a squash.
Hey, I will say this though.
don't you?
Look. on an off topic, I was watching a Duke game yesterday while I was getting my car. Guess who was at the Duke game? Big ass Omos.
Almost
The
saved
crowd,
him?
you see like all this blue, you just see big ass Omos over top of him.
Damn.
Did you see in the game where Jungle Boy scored 52 points on his own?
By himself.
By himself.
By
In the
himself.
first quarter.
Shit.
Hey, how many times now has Jungle Boy beat Brian Cage?
A lot.
More times than Brian Cage has beat Jungle Boy.
True.
In all honesty, Jungle Boy doesn't need to win every match. He needs to win in every match.
In all honesty,
Every match.
Jungle Boy should not be beating Brian Cage.
No,
Okay.
he shouldn't.
They should just call him Cena Boy.
I can see
Cena
him. though.
Jr.?
I can
Wait,
see
Cena
him.
Jr.
Maybe they can do it.
I
They
don't
can do
understand
a-
that.
Maybe they
I
can do a
need you to
storyline.
explain to me how
I
you
can't.
can justify Jungle Boy Jack Perry beating Brian Cage.
I'm not going to justify
I
that
don't,
because
you know what?
I'm
I
not
don't
on
care if
crack.
it ended in a schmaz. If the whole embassy came down and stomped a mud hole in Jungle Boy, because ain't nobody coming to save him. You know why? Because they're like, fuck him, he's Jungle Boy. He's Super Cena. He got this.
Yeah.
He-
Oh,
No,
He
he don't
don't
need no help.
nobody's help.
he don't need
He
no
can
help.
He
Oh,
can
he
beat
doesn't know.
everybody. Hell,
got
you know
this.
what? Shit. I bet you back in the day, if
Claudio.
if Jungle Boy's in the ring right now, they brought out the Nexus, he probably beat all the Nexus too.
Yeah, you might be
Cena can
right.
beat all the Nexus, and he
No, he
man.
couldn't, but Jungle Boy could.
Next, they could bring out the Dungeon of Doom. He whoop all of them.
Whoa,
hey.
hold on.
Not the
part of
Yeti.
Dungeon Dude, bro. Hold on.
The Yeti.
Hold on.
Man, he would
Not
do
the
a
Yeti.
Hurricane, hit that DDT on the Yeti. 1, 2, 3, clean.
Look,
No,
Yeti,
Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy would throw the Giant off the Pontiac Dome. Wouldn't need
Oh
a
my
mic truck to
God.
do it.
look,
Just press slam him. Just
No.
get out of here, Giant.
Jungle Boy could have single-handedly destroyed the NWO. Come on now.
Hey, why do you think Mark Henry and Paul Wright haven't gotten back in the ring? Because they don't want to go one-on-one with Jungle Boy.
You might be right on that.
Jungle Boy's like, hey, Mark, don't make me take you to the Hall of Pain.
how dare you say Jungle Boy would be a
Jungle
great
Boy,
like
stop racism.
I thought that was Cody. Didn't Cody do that? Goddamn.
Jungle Boy, stop racism.
Oh, shit.
Jungle Boy jobbed out the clan.
Oh, wow. Then Jungle Boy ran the fade on you, Jack. Actually, Martin is annoying. Oh
I thought
my
that was
God.
Cody though. Didn't Cody do that already?
Not anymore. Not anymore. Jungle Boy did
see-
everything.
Well, see, Jungle Boy could have single-handedly stopped January 6th, but he had too much respect. He had too much respect for Chris Jericho to interfere.
Yeah.
Damn.
Southwest Airlines lost his luggage. Look what happened. Shut that shit down.
Damn. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
I knew
Man.
that. I knew that something, but I don't know if I should really say it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I mean, hey man,
Hey,
forget Bryan Danielson. MJF need to look out for Jungle Boy.
Oh yes,
hey,
Yes.
yes.
Jungle Boy catching fades all around.
someone stole Jungle Boy's Netflix password one time.
Ooh.
Now you can't share your screen.
No, you can't share it.
Watch.
No.
In the middle of Revolution, they're gonna say, "Out's gonna come Teddy Long." Hold up, player. I'm officially making this a triple threat match.
And he's in the triple threat
And the
win.
third entrant is Jungle Boy, Jack
It's the-
Perry.
Hey, that's the
It's
new
the Jungle
Undertaker.
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle Boy's the new Undertaker. You got to go one-on-one with the Jungle Boy.
Yes,
Look,
the
man.
Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy. Jungle
my
Boy quit
God.
wrestling. Got a job at motherfucking GameStop. Stocks went up. Jungle Boy was like, "I'm joking. Stocks crashed."
Hey, man, look. If someone were to come out and be like, "You about to go 1-on-1 with the Jungle Boy tonight?"
Hey, you know what? Jungle Boy bought the WWE stocks.
I'm done. I'm done. Jungle Boy is the reason why Mr. Man came back.
He's just out here beating everybody. Just everybody. Just,
Mhm.
I mean,
Luchasaurus gone.
You know why there's no fucking Rock versus Roman Reigns? Jungle Boy was like, "Don't you fucking show up." Rock was like, "Cool, I got fast 10."
Well, you remember when Shawn Michaels teamed up with God? That was Jungle Boy.
oh shit!
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it. I knew it.
man.
He's the one that planted the bomb in Vince's limo.
Right?
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I'm like the JAP.
Jungle Boy is going to take over, and he is going to make it the Jungle Boy Appreciation Society.
Yep.
Jungle Boy.
He's gonna go
And
beat
Julian
up
will be the
Jared.
first member. Julian will be the first member.
Hey, just remember, Jungle Boy rode Luchasaurus, not the other way around.
Yeah, Tame the dinosaur.
He was already a dom to a sub already.
There's
Oh, ain't that-
giddy up,
Yowzers.
giddy up.
Speaking of people that are well liked by this show, I forgot to mention when we were talking about the first match of the night. Anthony Bowens wasn't the legal guy. Aubrey Edwards screwed Jeff Jarrett again. I forgot to mention that earlier. Just
Hey, I love
Again.
Aubrey Edwards. If she would marry me, I would marry her tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Wait,
The day
I
after
just-
tomorrow, like that movie. You know, when it never fucking ended.
Yeah.
did I just hear you say that correctly? Did I just hear you say that?
No shame. You did not hear me say that.
Did I just hear you say that?
Nope.
You love
Channeling in my
People-
soul.
people
Something,
in the chat
something.
love
Aubrey
that.
Rhodes.
Clip that. Love that.
Aubrey is the one person I would never take to the glue factory.
Mm. I
Oh,
wouldn't take ex-con Dom either.
no, not
Extra-
no, fuck
Did you see that Valentine's video?
Yes.
For Valentine's?
Yes.
That was great.
Yes, I did.
Hey, you
I
know what?
did.
Ray didn't want the smoke, so he got up and gave up his table. He was like,
All right, cool.
"Don't shank me, bro."
Look, like I know you served hard time with nails. I ain't fucking with you.
I just want to. I mean, I just am glad to see that Ray takes that mask mandate very serious.
Yes, he does.
Unless you see the video of him at the airport with no mask on, fans
Yeah.
asking for an autograph.
What?
Well, first of all, they didn't ask him for a autograph. They asked him
Every-
for
A gang of them.
they had a board
sign
with
all my
stuff
toys.
on it. Yeah, you saw all the stuff so I could sell
I
on
would
eBay
like
and make
to
money
make-
off.
Here's the
of it.
thing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go stalking wrestlers at the airport. That's fucking
Yeah.
legit.
And we know
Nope.
people that does it.
You know
so
what,
stop
though?
doing that.
I really thought Ray should have been like, "Who? Who do you think I am?"
Right.
Well, you're Ray Mysterio. He wears a mask. No, it's not
My
me.
name is Ray Ortiz, motherfucker, not Ray Mysterio.
Ray
We all look alike. You think all of us short Mexicans look alike?
Right? You should have said that.
Oh, just because I got this Louis
Fucking
Vuitton
racism,
backpack.
man.
Come on.
Shit.
Look, I got the same tattoos that Rey Mysterio has. So what?
You see me doing
because I have
619
the same
over there
tattoo,
at Starbucks? No, you didn't.
I would have signed everything Charles Robinson.
Ooh,
Just
I would have
screw
did you
him all the
dirty.
way up.
I would have did you really dirty. I would have signed Nick Patrick.
Oh, I was gonna say you should sign a Velveteen Dream.
Oh.
Wow, we ain't trying to get canceled, man. Stop bringing that name.
Stop
Can't
it.
be spoken. That is the name that cannot be spoken on the show.
Not even the CB wrestler.
Speaking of odd wrestling matches, Hangman Adam Page versus Kip Sabian.
Odd, very odd.
Why?
I had zero interest in this match.
I didn't give a shit about this match.
I've had zero interest in Adam Page since he lost the title.
But Sinner, you know what? This match defines Adam Page's run as champion.
Mm-hmm.
You were gonna
Who
say
cares?
That. I knew you were gonna say that.
Adam Page was the worst champion in AEW's short history.
Wow.
You know
Yeah.
why? Because he never fought Jungle Boy. Then he would have lost.
He was
will.
missing that main event match.
He would have definitely lost.
No.
He would have got caught in the man snare, the trap snare, the whatever the hell,
Shit, no wonder.
The bear trap? Cocaine bear trap, whatever.
Okay, bear
Okay,
trap.
So for me, the question is: Did Kip Sabian really need to be squashed and jobbed out in this match?
No, he really
Did he really
didn't.
need to be treated like a wet food stamp?
No, he didn't.
Where
He
the
really
hell's
need to be treated that
Miro?
way.
Where the
Miro?
hell's Miro?
They give Miro something to fucking do.
Right.
God damn.
Put him
Where
back
is-
with Kiss Sabian
he's
and let them
finding
do
God.
something.
He's finding God, damn it.
You have to remember, Miro's at home collecting a check.
That's true.
Miro's at home
Oh,
with his
look.
fucking flexible wife is what he's doing.
You know,
See, I was gonna leave that part of it alone, but you know what I'm talking about.
you know it's bad when Kip Sop is getting more time on TV than Kip Sabian.
You know what? I know
Much.
who Miro's God is. Jungle Boy.
True.
Adam Page is hot garbage.
You know,
Wow.
Shane, that would be one of the funniest yet worst wrestling angles of all time. If you had Jungle Boy coming out dressed as Jesus
Oh my God.
Jesus boy.
and
He can-
Miro, yes, my Lord and Savior, Jungle Boy.
Lord and Savior.
he could change his name to Ultra Boy.
Ultra.
I'm done with you guys.
Oh,
I'm fucking done with you guys.
His finisher as Ultra Boy can be like the knee takeout.
Man, to be honest, have we really seen Miro and Jungle Boy together at the same time? No, we haven't.
They may be this. Have we? Well, no. Have we seen Jungle Boy and Lana together at the same time?
Oh shit.
Is Jungle Boy really married to Miro?
Oh shit.
Wow. Let's go to another match that doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Jungle Boy is really Lana without makeup.
Exactly.
So let's go to a match that doesn't really fucking matter, guys. Let's go to this fucking match. 'Cause this match right here, look,
shit.
I-
This whole
I-
show felt like it
I
didn't matter.
complain.
It really
I
didn't.
complain about women's wrestling not being spotlighted, and then I get matches like Toni Storm versus Ruby Soho versus Britt Baker.
What
And the main event.
What'd you dislike about it?
This is
What?
the worst. This is the worst NWO ripoff I've ever seen.
It
in my
really
life.
is.
Why did Ruby Soho win the fucking match? Why? Okay,
Because-
why?
Why not?
For getting her hand slammed to that car door?
Ugh.
That was like 2 months ago, 2 years ago. It's healed by
months ago.
now.
I-
Look,
I watched-
she spent less time feuding with the girl that broke her nose.
Okay, they keep calling it an NWO style
It's
ripoff,
not. It's
but
not.
it's so bad that I'm like, I see what you're doing, but
Even the LWO has a fucking better ripoff of this.
The BWO.
Yes.
Yes.
BWO.
BWO.
Bring in Meanie.
Meaning.
So-
Order.
This storyline between the AEW originals and former WWE guys, and then you got Ruby Soho in the middle. I'm sorry. I was lost 6 weeks ago. This is we forgot. We don't have Mercedes Monet, so let's throw Ruby Soho in here.
All these
I think it's
people
her
who
something
thought that
too.
Mercedes Monet was going to be Ruby Soho's like surprise. Once again, when we've got the ultimate surprise, brother, the ultimate partner waiting for us in the wings. He's going to come out and give us the ultimate revenge, and it's going to run wild on you. And we get the Renegade.
Speaking of,
Hey.
The Renegade did beat Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff for the crossbody.
Hey, the Renegade is the greatest television champion of all time.
We saw him
Shut your
Put
mouth.
some respect on his
Shut
neck.
your mouth.
Hey,
You
I'll
never
put some
disrespect Arn Anderson like
I'll
that.
put
He's
some
going to kick
respect
the
on
door
his
down and
name.
come shoot you right now.
I'll put some
See
respect
what
on
he
his name
did?
for one reason. That motherfucker gave a crossbody to Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. What was it? Was it Slamboree or some shit? Or
No, it was like a Saturday night show.
he fucking
Saturday
no,
Night
it was a pay-per-view.
No, that was Road Wild. Or no. Yeah, Bash at the Beach. Because it was
Yes.
on the beach.
When he
Yeah,
when he fucking gave him that crossbody and
Wait.
pinned him, I was like, what the?
But Orndorff was squashing him.
I was like, Orndorff was beating his ass with his robe on.
That hadn't even took his robe off.
I was
Orndorff was
like-
whooping his ass.
Hey,
Fucking Renegade ends up outside the ring, hits a crossbody, and we were like, 1, 2, 3.
We were like, what the fuck just
Ding,
happened?
ding, ding.
well,
What the hell happened?
and it's crazy because the crowd was cheering for Orndorff, and he was like a mega heel at the time.
Mhm.
Even they were like, yeah, get this fake guy off our TV. He's like, have you ever seen that One Warrior Nation guy that did the indies forever and talked about he was the Ultimate Warrior in house shows?
No.
You got to look him up.
No.
Look up
Yes.
One Warrior Nation on YouTube, and this guy, he cuts promos, and he sounds just like a gas attendant from New Jersey.
He was like,
And he
I
tried-
got your gas, extra large with some cheese. And you're like, I'm not getting a burger, motherfucker. I'm getting gas.
Like, this guy is just ridiculous. And he got booked. Somehow he got booked.
A lot of places.
Well, hey, people love rip-offs to get clicks and attract crowds like the Renegade.
I'm not going to
Surprise,
take
brother.
this Renegade slander anymore tonight. him and Mongo McMichaels put on a 5-star classic on Saturday night.
Your Mo Ron?
Speaking of
Oh,
Mongo,
no, wait.
thoughts
What-
out to Mongo. He's doing pretty bad right now.
Yeah, Renegade started teaming with
Joe Gomez.
Joe Gomez.
Don't
And don't
don't slander Joe Gomez like that, bro.
wait. You know why Joe Gomez had a job in WCW? Because he
the
owned
Renegade needed someone to beat.
he owned a gym that Kevin Sullivan liked going to.
You know what? I'm gonna ask Kevin Sullivan. Hold on.
People have wrestled for less reasons than that.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Hey man,
Well, hell,
you guys got some great weed when I come by here. Come on, don't be a wrestler.
Hold up.
Ernest Miller got a job because he taught
Ernest
karate to
Cat Miller.
Bischoff's son.
No kidding. Hey man, I love the Sultan. Loved him in The Wrestler.
Who, Rikishi?
No,
Oh,
Yeah,
the other
Rock.
Sultan.
the cat.
The other Sultan.
The other Sultan.
There's only one Sultan I recognize.
The Sultan.
The head of the table.
He said the head of the table.
And yeah,
Oh my
the Sultan's going to be in an upcoming trivia. We're going to have to do like a bad gimmick edition.
Jungle Boy could have single-handedly turned WCW around.
Whoa!
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Oh, Jungle
Yeah,
Boy was
hey.
the reason. Jungle Boy was
You
the
know,
reason Ric Flair first retired.
Oh my God, yes.
Originally, Jungle Boy is supposed to be the third man, but I don't know if he was born yet.
You want,
Look,
yeah, he wasn't supposed to be the third man, but wait, is he born yet? No. Shit.
people complain about the finger poke of doom, but Jungle Boy has killed men with less.
Yeah. Chuck Norris
That's
fears
true.
Jungle Boy.
Hey man, Finger Poke of Doom was a great angle. Not a great match, but a great angle, great gimmick.
Hey man,
Yeah.
that was one of our most watched fucking rewind show.
And it's a great move in the bedroom.
We had like, wow, wow.
You better sell this, brother.
Go ahead and give it to your brother.
Brother.
You know, they call me a shock master for the reason.
Hey,
One in the pink, two in the stink.
Damn.
Not shit. It's only 8:44.
It's 8:45.
God damn it.
I'm falling through some walls tonight.
Yeah, I do. Jungle Boy almost blew you. Abdullah the Butcher refuses to fight
It's
Jungle
not
Boy.
9 o'clock yet. God damn it.
Look, Jungle
I'm sorry,
Boy.
Mott.
Jungle Boy cured Hannibal's hepatitis.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Ooh-wee.
Damn. This is wrong.
Hey man, at this rate, Jungle Boy's gonna be tag team champions by himself.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy ghost wrote Bushwhacker Luke's book that he was reading on your guys' interview the other week.
FTR is gonna be like, nah, we don't want the smoke. We'll just stay off TV. We don't want to fight Jungle Boy.
They like say no.
Oh, that's right. Jungle Boy is all elite. All of it.
All
of it.
He's all the pillars.
He is old.
Yes, love it.
They were called a little elite wrestling until he signed.
Where did you?
A pillar.
Where did it go?
I don't know, Mom. Where did it go? I didn't do nothing to it.
Where did it go?
Mm.
Oh no! Oh man! What
When
happened?
When I gained a lot of weight, I had to ask the same thing.
Hey
Has
man!
anyone seen Shane and Jungle Boy in the same room?
So was Matt Hardy doing version 2 or was he doing
Why? He has some meaty fingers too. Why did Lita ever
Ladies
leave
and
him?
gentlemen, we will be right back. So I heard a rumor. That Mandy Rose only made $1 million because Jungle Boy was on her OnlyFans.
I heard Mandy Rose is Jungle Boy.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, hello, Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy.
Well,
I just want to let you guys know I'm making up for all the shots I didn't take the other night during the show.
Oh, so you didn't look yet? Okay.
So by the end of the night, I'll probably be talking more about Matt Hardy's meaty fingers.
wow.
You can fly like a tornado. Like, come on.
Yeah.
He can slam a tornado, slap a tornado is one of the
Slap
two.
a tornado.
I can slap a tornado.
Matt's back.
dance in the water and not get wet?
I can dry up a sea. That's why Lita left you.
Oh, shit.
Mandy Rose got turned down by Jungle Boy because she wanted to make a
Champion
movie with him.
arena.
Liv
Champion.
Morgan and
Matt's back.
Oh,
Yeah, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Ooh-wee.
We will see you guys for the watch along, I believe, on
Goldberg
Saturday.
is very light.
Friday is Julian's birthday.
oh,
Yeah,
happy birthday,
I
Julian!
love Julian's
Happy
wedding.
birthday, Julian.
But Julian and I are going to sit down and do a prediction show
Oh.
for the AEW. I'm sorry, for the WWE
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber.
Word. The story of the century of Roman and Sammy.
Story of the century.
You know what? And I would never have said this a year ago, but WWE is outdoing AEW right now.
They
AEW
are.
is really in a rut right now.
No. Hold on. Not WWE is not doing AEW.
The bloodline. The bloodline.
The bloodline is not
Bloodline.
doing Tony Khan. Because Tony Khan is fucking himself.
Hey,
Here's how
Cody-
AEW can rebound. Right now, the Bucks and Kenny Omega are in negotiations to renew their contract.
And they haven't signed
And in
one
2 months, CM Punk will be physically able to be wrestling again.
yet.
CM Punk is the cash cow for AEW.
Mhm.
Yes, he is.
Right now,
He is.
no matter what people say about CM Punk,
They're
millions
alive.
and millions of people will show up. They will probably fill up a fucking stadium
Yep.
with the return of CM Punk.
I don't think they've hit 1 million watchers on Wednesday since Punk's been gone.
Well, they have.
Nope.
They hit. But
Did they?
Rampage is dying.
Oh God,
Definitely
yeah.
not.
And CM Punk was the guy who brought Rampage to 1 million views.
Yep.
CM Punk is the guy who was the driving force behind bringing AEW those millions and millions. I mean,
Sure was.
Hangman Adam Page ain't doing it. Not even the Bucks. As a matter of fact, you want to know something that WrestleNomics said the other day?
The Bucks and Kenny aren't doing it.
The Bucks and Kenny during their trios match against AR Fox and Top Flight
Yep.
was the lowest rated segment on that whole fucking show.
Oh, but that wasn't the Bucks and Kenny's fault. It never it is.
No, never. Absolutely not.
It's because Jungle Boy wasn't in the match.
The Jungle was in that match. Man, 2
Oh,
million,
shit.
2 million
You know what?
strong.
Look, CM Punk's been gone for how long now? 3 months? 4 months?
5?
5 months?
Yeah.
The fact that people say he's still one of the top merchandise sellers for AEW.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Still
Okay.
is.
Right there. Right there. Right
That's
fucking
hot.
there. I want you to listen to what he just said. Because CM Punk is one of the top merchandise sellers. If you ain't working for a company no more, they ain't selling your merchandise.
Right.
Correct.
The only person selling more merchandise right now is Danhausen.
Because Danny Housen
I don't
there.
fucking know how that is, but it is.
And Danhausen should be champion
Yes.
for that.
Hell, if he was teaming up with Jungle Boy, he would have already been
No,
champion.
he-
Championhausen.
Junglehausen, yeah.
Well, I don't
Jungle
know, man.
Housen.
I mean, you know what? I gotta say, you guys are right. Because look, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, one of the longest reigning tag teams in AEW.
Really?
Tag team champions.
And they were.
They lose the belts, they break up. Where the fuck is Where the fuck is Luchasaurus?
Not with Christian, who came back tonight. Sprayed the shit out.
He went back to doing archaeology.
He got hit by a comet.
He's probably teaching at a university.
Someone told me he was walking around La Brea. Oh,
He's
sorry.
reanimating some woolly mammoths or something.
Oh,
He's,
my.
he's going back on Big Brother.
Shit.
Oh man, it's Big Brother celebrity reunion.
He'll be on the next PWG show.
Oh God, do those still exist?
Shit, I saw him at bar wrestling, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Well, you know,
Yeah.
bar wrestling.
He did-
Wasn't that Joey Ryan's promotion?
Yeah,
That failed.
Joey Ryan, Excalibur, and a couple of people.
He'll be out here wrestling in Irwindale sometime soon.
Shoot,
PCW,
Luchasaurus.
no, might be down in San Pedro.
Like good at
Luchasaurus or
PCW.
Joey Ryan.
PCW Ultra.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast, AEW Review. Thanks to your boy Center, Husky, Chemical Julian, and I'm your boy the Franchise. Man, we will see you. Hey, thank you very much for coming on here and joining us on this
I'm glad
Roundtable
you
Rewind.
enjoyed this.
Senator,
Glad
thank
to
you
have
for
you
joining us
on
tonight,
there,
man.
Of course.
So, yeah, me and Julian are going to sit down and discuss some big meaty men slapping meat inside of a cage. And some thick
Big
thigh
meaty
mommies
men
slapping meat inside a cage.
That's
Oh,
nice.
wow.
What the
Wow.
hell
Wow.
is that?
Damn,
Whoa.
Shane over here acting like fucking
Isaiah.
Isaiah Cassidy over here.
Uh,
People's ears.
Too much cocaine bear.
Man,
Rawr.
by the way, he was going to go see Cocaine Bear.
who's gonna go see
I'm there.
who's gonna go see Quantum Mania tomorrow?
Wait, that's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Shit.
We're in there like
Screening,
swimwear.
baby. Event screening, baby. Jordan
Yep.
Grace
I
inspired.
wanted to see
Oh.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey today.
Your
but-
boy to get bundles is in the house.
To get bundles.
Former AIWA World Television Champion. My boy to get bundles.
That's something to put on your resume.
Hey man, look. Shit on the AIWF all you want. I held most of the titles longer than anybody else.
My point
And guess what?
exactly.
He was
Guess what?
bragging the shit out of
At
it.
one point, I was the unofficial AIWF World Heavyweight Champion because they had a champion. What was his name?
The guy who's
Exactly. I
Hikari
can't remember
shirt.
his fucking name.
Was it that Frankino, the guy that like wouldn't give the title back because they
No.
screwed him over so many times?
Fucking Chief Atakula Kula. Who stole the belt and try to hijack him, try to make him pay to get it back.
No, that was well, he may have did it too, but when I was involved with them, it was Francisco Ciazzo.
Oh
or
yeah,
like
yeah. Francisco Castro, whatever his name, Castillo. Yeah. I know you're talking about. That's a match I wouldn't want to see because I don't want to see Jordan Grace in the bra and panties. Shut up, Peter Williams. Anyway, yeah, book it. Nope, not me. What the fuck was their champion's name? Because he tried to talk shit and I shot a promo on him and I made him cry. And he fucking. Because remember, like everyone was like, "Oh, we know who Bad Blood is, but who are you?" And they had to look him up on the fucking. Who was the black guy that was the AIWF World Champion when I was
the black guy?
That one guy.
That one guy. That guy.
Right. Oh, let's see. The
I can't
black
think
guys.
of his fucking name.
Well,
wait, let's see. The black guys that held it were Rodney Mack,
Rodney Mack.
William Huckabee. I don't know
It
if
wasn't
he's
Huck.
black. It sounds like he's black. I'm not sure if he is.
That
It wasn't
dude.
Huck.
Devon Day. He sounds.
Nope, wasn't him either.
Well, I'm just going through the list of champions.
So hold on. You cut a promo on a guy about how
Hold on.
nobody knew who he was.
Yeah,
And you can't remember who the fuck he is right now.
exactly.
Wait, what year was it? What year was it?
Let's see. I was the AIWF American Heavyweight Champion. This is right after the world title had got vacated. He became Kevin Phoenix.
Wait. I'm looking here. Let me see. Kevin. do I see
Where's that
Kevin Phoenix?
cricket sound bar?
Wait, what year is it? I can tell you because I'm
I have
looking
no
at it
idea.
right here. Eric Darkstorm. Kevin Phoenix. That's it.
Okay, so Kevin Phoenix was such a nobody. He
Such
was
a
the
nobody.
AIW World Heavyweight Champion. I was the American Heavyweight Champion. Literally defending the title. Well, guess what? All over America, Kevin Phoenix was the world champion of North Carolina.
But wait,
Right.
he beat Johnny Blast for it. That's a main event at any flea market in the country.
Johnny Blast was the guy that looked like broke down Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, he wouldn't defend the title against me because he was afraid, and he shot this promo, started talking shit. So literally, I was like 593 days
Yeah, he was.
as the American Heavyweight Champion, but still, people want to know who the fuck is Kevin Phoenix.
Who the hell?
I was like ranked in the PWI 500 for 7-8 years in a row. Who the fuck is Kevin Phoenix? I said, oh, you know what? When people Google my name and they Google the champion, they find out all my championship accolades. But when they Google your name, they find a State Farm insurance salesman. Once again, who the fuck is Kevin Phoenix?
Who was the AIWF promoter in Florida?
Who fucking knows? Oh, was it Golden Boy? Fucking Jimmy something?
He was an older fat guy. I just wonder if he's still alive because he was a dick. If he's not, I need to go use the bathroom on his grave.
Wow.
just
I feel that way about a lot of wrestlers.
Did you ever see the British documentary where they were filming at the AIWF like in the late 90s?
No.
I'll have to send it to you on Twitter.
Please do.
It's on YouTube, I think. This is before they were a sanctioning body.
They're a sanctioning body?
That's what they claim.
I mean, you can have 100 fucking promotions under your banner, but when they all run shows in flea markets and they can't draw more than 35 people,
and no one books the champions because
they can't afford them.
Yeah, no one can afford to have a traveling champion.
I was traveling around, and I was making, when promoters and bookers booked me, I was making them pay the fee. When William Huckabee was champion, they were paying the fee. When fucking DeGarrett Bundles was the world television champion, they were paying the fee. Then they had this guy, Rodney Mack was champ, same thing. They were paying the fee. Then they had guys like Chief Atakula Kula who would wrestle for a bean burrito and a fucking 40 ounce.
Yep.
That sounds good.
Well, not only that, but the big yearly cluster show that Matt Classic likes to run in North Carolina that he expects everyone to travel to for free.
Let me tell you what, Eric. Let me tell you what that motherfucker did to me. That motherfucker, Matt Classic, calls me up and says, "I hear you're still the OIWA North American champion." I said, "Yep." Says, "Hey, why don't you bring your little belt here to wrestle on our little show?" And I was like, first and foremost, my belt has more prestige than all your belts combined. Secondly, Bobby Horn, aka Sir Mo, runs a company where people are seeing on Ring of Honor television, AEW shows. Like you see, their champion was one of the big men inside of fucking the current champion, the OIW International champion, Dante Smiley, was just on an NWA show. Was just on the motherfucking Control Your Narrative shows. Was all over AEW television. No AIWF guys are doing that shit. But you want to talk about our little titles? Yeah, to get no big facts, big fucking facts, man.
Come out to Mount Airy, North Carolina, and work for free in front of 20 people.
Mm-mm.
I'm good.
Nope. Don't book the champions. Yep. That's right. Don't book their champions, and we carry the brand championships. That's right.
Yeah. I actually surprised there's still a thing.
Me too.
Carnies are gonna carny.
You know what it is? They rip off all these companies out here. They talk themselves big. Matt Classic won't show his face.
No, I've never seen the guy.
No one's ever seen him. He's probably some fucking 120-pound dude living in his mom's fucking basement with sock and some lotion.
I think he's on. I'm just trying to figure out who he is in this documentary because they went by a different name back then. But if it's who that from this documentary, I think it is. Then yeah.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. We will talk to you guys and see you guys during the Thursday night. Thursday night when we do when we show the predictions between Julie and I.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then we will see you guys Saturday for the watch along. That being said, thank you for joining us and have a great night, guys. Enjoy
Later.
Wednesday.